Hello students, a very good morning to you all. Today in this particular video I would like to explain the few concepts related to our grammar section. So let's begin with the explanation of abstract noun. Okay, I hope that you have some gist about the abstract nouns concept, but still if you don't have, stay tuned till the end. You would grasp some knowledge from here. Okay, now what do you mean by abstract nouns? Abstract nouns, opposite of concrete nouns, okay, can only be thought, feeling. Okay, abstract nouns include all those things which cannot be seen and touched and heard as well, right? For example, childhood, honesty, idea, thoughts, trust, mistrust. So these all things are abstract nouns as we are not able to touch them, right? We are not able to see them, hear them. So these all things are abstract nouns. Happiness, angry, childhood, furious, honesty, trust, ये सब क्या है? एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन्स हैं. Abstract noun refers to qualities, action, state of being, right? Someone is crying, someone is happy, so these all are abstract nouns. Now concrete noun. Concrete nouns include all those things which can be seen, touched, smelled, taste and hear. Okay, for example, table, noodles, right? Book, pen. Concrete nouns are words that refer to objects that we can experience with our five senses. So concrete nouns are those nouns which we can see, smell, hear, taste, touch, right? Examples of concrete noun are mountain, incense stick, trumpet, your book, your table, right? Rain. So you can touch rain, na? So that's why rain is also a concrete noun. Okay. Now what do you understand by antonyms? In normal language we call antonyms as opposite words. Okay. Now antonyms, here I am giving you the example: light, heavy, happiness, sadness, right? So these all are the antonyms. Words that are opposite in meaning are called as antonyms. I hope that the antonym concept is clear now. Synonyms. What do you understand by synonyms, बच्चों? Synonyms are the words that mean the same or have almost the same meaning. Now synonyms ऐसे words होते हैं which have almost similar meaning or which are almost same. For example, large, big, colossal. So these three words are the synonyms because these three words have the same meaning or are same. Tiny, small, right? Fast, quick, rapid. So these are some of the synonyms. Okay. A word may have more than one synonym. एक word के more than one synonyms you can have. For example, happy. So here you can see on your screen that happy is a single word and you are having two more for the same. Cheerful means happy, jubilant, happiness, joyful is also mean the same happiness. Okay. Now conjunctions. What do you understand by conjunction? I have explained this video very elaborative manner during our live classes. Conjunction are those words which are termed as connecting words. Okay, these are the connecting words. A conjunction is a word that joins two nouns, phrases or two sentences, right? Now I will show you few coordinating conjunctions: for, and, nor, but. We have only studied about few of them, right? We have studied about and, but, because, right? Because, as. So you need to memorize these conjunctions: because, as, since. These are the mainly included in your grammar for PA1 exam. You should practice letter writing, application, as well as I have given you one more writing topic. So do practice and share on my personal window. If you still have any doubt, we have our live class. Ask there. Till then, bye and take care.